Hi, everyone. So last year I had an idea. Wondrous, beautiful, inspiring idea. And I had a whole year to make it happen. That's 12 months, 365 days, 525,600 minutes. And you know what happened? Huh? I know that you know what happened. Huh. I just got an idea for a Renaissance costume for next year. Huzzah! I'm home! Squeaky door. Start it now? In 9 months! Start it now! Huh? Ugh. Go away. Plenty of time. Coffee. Oh, come on. Can I not have a moment's peace? Fine. Fine. I'll get started on... Ew. 3 weeks, huh? Yeah. This is not gonna get done. Nope. Go away. Oh yeah, that's right. I procrastinated till the very end. So needless to say, there will be no wondrous, inspiring, beautiful costume. In fact, I almost didn't have a costume at all for the Renfaire that starts this Saturday. Why, you ask? Because the one that I did have, it didn't fit me very well, even last year. And the end of last year, I actually used the chemise, which is the undergarment, for something else. So I cut it up. So here I was, 3 weeks before the Renfaire, and I had nothing to wear. So unfortunately, I don't even know you're gonna like this video. I don't have anything beautiful to show you. I am just going to make what I have work and show you what I did. Are the methods that I use accurate? No. Should you follow my instruction? Probably not. Did it work? Yeah, kind of, sort of. But it is what it is. Sometimes your best just has to be good enough. Now, if you will excuse me, I have to go find our booth gnome, who's been missing for a year. Wish me luck. Okay, so this is my 5-year-old bodice corset, more of a bodice because it's not corseted like a corset. I have gained a few pounds over the last 2 years, and it does not fit me, as you can see. I mean, I can cinch it in, but I did that last year. You can see what it did to the boning. Not pretty. I'm gonna try and heat that and try and get it back to its straight position. If not, then I'm just gonna have to put all new boning in it. And then I found the fabric. I found the leftover fabric, and I'm going to add a panel on each side to give me a little more room so I can maybe squeeze at least another year out of this. I am planning on making a new Renfaire costume to work at the booth, but I don't know if I'll have time to do that. Renfaire is in a month. So yeah, the plan is to make it fit better. And I'm making a new chemise. I tore up the one that I had to use for another temporary costume, but it was like 5 years old, falling apart anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I'm making a new one that's like an olive green, which might be kind of neat change in this outfit. It used to be a off-white, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You can see the boning channels here, 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 and here. I might add some more going vertical this way, down to the point, add a couple more this way, and just for structural purposes, and might do maybe here. I'm just gonna leave it out the center back. I don't think it'll look right if I add it, but we'll see. So here's the bodice. I took off the fronts. I guess I did a 1/2 inch seam allowance, which will make it really easy to put back together, even though it frayed over the years. And all I'm going to do in between the back and front piece is add one panel in the middle. I just cut out a piece of the fabric and I'm just gonna fold it in half and put some boning in here and here. I don't know where this fabric is. I may have gotten rid of any of the scraps, so it's just going to be in this fabric. Okay, here we are with the extra panel. You can see it actually fits me a little bit better. You can see where I added the panel. I haven't cut this part off yet. And it's twisting, like, it doesn't really do that. It's just that I don't have the boning in it right now. So when I do, it'll be more like this, be more straight. I'm gonna add some channels, probably here, here, and in the back. This, however, is not supposed to close. It's supposed to be open a little bit, and you can see it closed off my neckline a little bit. So I might actually take out, I'm thinking maybe just a 1/2 inch here and a 1/2 inch here, and that should be a proper fit. Okay, so it looks like I may have overestimated how much weight I gained and added way too much ease. As you can see, the gap is okay, but I mean, there's really, I can do it a lot tighter and this just closes up. So that means that I put way too much ease in it. And also, I got this thing going on, this little flippy floppy thing. And all that means is that the front is moved forward way too much and is actually supposed to be back there, as you can see. And that's kind of why I'm getting this. I mean, this is loose up here anyway, but see how it's puckering right here, and it's just, it has like all this space. That's, my older version didn't do that. really means that I just added too much on the side. But I'm pretty happy with the sides. I have boning here and here, and I did actually end up adding boning to the back, and it looks pretty good. So I probably should have done that a long time ago. It goes to a point right here, and it's a lot more structured. So I'm probably going to take a little bit out right here and maybe do a wide stitch just temporarily, just to see how it's going to fit. I really don't want to risk doing a very strong stitch here when I might have to take it out again. And also, you can see the buckling repaired itself a little bit. It still has this bowing right here from last year when I kind of pulled it out of shape when I was trying to close it more, and it just ruined the boning. So I haven't done any heat treatment to it yet, but maybe I will, see if it makes a difference. If not, I'll just have to replace it, but I don't even think I'm gonna do it for the opening weekend because I'm running out of time. But I'll show you the results on cinching it in a little bit, and hopefully that'll help this neckline a little bit and bring it in. If that doesn't work, I might actually add a dart. Maybe pull this in a little bit like that, just so it sits better. So I don't think with the plaid you really notice. Hopefully that's the case, and let's get to it. And here's the rugged inside. You can see I put new boning here, and then the two on both sides of the panels. This is what I took in. It's only like 1/4 inch, but it seems to have done its job. And then I put 2 more boning in the back. I'm really happy with these. I should have done this a long time ago. It looks a lot better in the back. An interesting thing is, well, not really interesting, it happens, is this fabric over the years, it grew. And this piece, this whole back piece, was longer than the lining. I was trying to figure out how I was going to do that. I didn't want to touch it up here, wrap it around. I didn't have time to take this apart and recut it. So all I did was I pulled the outer fabric down, trying to smooth it out, and then I just rolled it up and just top stitched this to here. It's like there's a lot of extra fabric. I didn't even cut it. I just rolled it and just did a quick stitch because, again, it's good enough. I just don't have time. And you can see some of this is falling apart. I'll probably just tack this with more glue because it just fell off. The rest of it on this side is still holding up even after washes. It's not coming off, that fabric glue. It's worked really well over the years. Just certain parts that I guess are rubbing, and it just pulls it up. So that's it. Okay, final reveal. This is it. I kind of just threw it on to show you. It fits a little bit better. It's not too loose, but it's not tight either, so I can wear it throughout the whole day and be comfortable, which is really what I'm looking for, because usually if I have it too tight, it hurts after a full day, and I have to get there early in the morning and I leave late at night, so comfort is a plus. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm happy with the boning, especially in the back. It added a lot of structure. I'm still having issues right here. I could do one or two ways. I can put a dart up here, but then the lining will show. I would actually have to take it apart and redo it correctly. but I don't have time for that. So I might later on just pull this down here to flatten this out right here, this buckling. It's doing it here and on this side, you can see, because it's all shifted forward. So it'll go down like that. But good enough. The sleeves kind of hide it anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. And this is hideous. The boning is still bowed right there. I did not heat treat it, and I'm not going to. I might just put in new boning, but I'm not going to do it this weekend. Honestly, I am done. So this is it. It's good enough. And I don't know. Maybe you got something out of this video, maybe not. But quick and easy and passable. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.
Subscribe!